Hey YouTube, this is Toxic Lag on Autocad 2016. So today what we're going to be doing is going over the basic modeling tools. What I'm going to do here is I am just going to go to the top view, which you can see in the video, and I'm just going to drag it across by clicking. All you have to do is click to drag, and I'm going to select the line tool right here, and I'm going to make a 3x3 square. So all you have to do is type in the number 3 and hit enter, which I did there. I was a little slow doing it because I took a course in this, but I'm a little iffy right now. I mean, I took it on 2015 and this is 2016. Most of the tools are still the same. If I'm talking weird, that's because I got my bottom braces on and they really hurt. So there, I messed up. When you do another line, you can't hit enter with the number being blank. Like if you do one line and then you go to do another one, you have to like change the number. I don't know what I did there, but so now I went to the isometric view, which is on the block in the corner, which I just clicked. It's the corner of the block, so you're looking at it diagonally. And here I'm kind of trying to show you how to use extrude, and then I fail. And I realize that in this edition, you have to select the tool and then select the lines. So I do that, not realizing that I wasn't set up the right way. I had 2D wireframe on instead of shades of gray, which I'll show you how to change here in a second. So right now I'm typing in 3x3 cube, and then I realize it's not going to work. So I go here, I hit wireframe, you can see it there highlighted in yellow, and I go down to shades of gray, and I figured out that still didn't work with extrude. So I was like, let's try to redo it. So what I did is I just hit Control Z a few times till I got that, and I went back, changed it to shades of gray again, and I went to the press pull tool, which is right next to the extrude tool, and I pulled up a little bit, typed in 3 and hit enter. Now what I'm going to try to do here is I'm going to try to go to the one side of it, or the top I think, I forget, but I'm going to go to one side of it, and actually no, I think it's the side towards the screen, yeah. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to draw something on that side, but I figured that it's like snapping to every point like on the graph, so I figured it would just be better to look at an isometric view after I fail right here. I mean, I was butchering everything up here. But as we're waiting for me to get to that part, this program's actually pretty nice. You can get it for free if you're a student in a college or a secondary school, which means high school or anything like that. I'm pretty sure they check it. You need your school webpage, so yeah. And this is a 3-year free trial that you get to use. And next year, if you after 3 years, if you're still in school, you can get it the next years and the next years. It's awesome. The AutoCAD people at Autodesk or whatever, these guys really know how to teach people stuff. I mean, they have tutorials on here and everything, but hey, I'm not one for reading. So right here, as you can see, I drew something on it, and I took the press pull tool and I just pulled it all the way through, which deletes it. Like, so there's a cavity there. Now, you can also do holes like I'm trying to show you here. I select the hole tool, and I make a hole that's like humongous, so I just type in 0.03, and it becomes very tiny. And then what I do is I take the press pull tool and pull it all the way through, but it doesn't have to go all the way through. If you're trying to make like a piece of pipe that has a hole in it and you only want it going through so much, what you can do is you need to type in that amount, and it will go through that amount, and only that amount. It's very exact, and for 3D printing, I'm pretty sure this is in inches, so you might want to be aware of that. But in my thing, I was just doing it by feet. I was saying it was feet, but for scaling and stuff, you can have it feet, but it actually is inches. I mean, it's pretty cool, but this is my first tutorial of many, so as you can see, this is a basic tool that teaches you, or this is a basic object. I was about to say this is a basic tool that teaches you objects, but no, this is a basic object that teaches you how to use these tools.